Morning, everyone. Good rainy morning, to be exact. I'm glad I did had the RC car out yesterday and ran them. So today we're gonna have a little story time. Well, good morning, one person there. You're always, whoever you are, it seems like if you're the one, you're always the first one in whenever I do a live stream. Thanks for coming in. You're going to be sitting there staring at the ceiling for a few minutes here. While I fix a few things here. I'm sorry you're staring at the ceiling. I really am. Can't hold you and do what I got to do here. But I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate everybody that comes in. I got 2 people in here. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'm just trying to fix something. If I can, or we'll find out here. There we go. I got it. Got 6 of yous in here. Well, good morning, everyone. If you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future update. Some reason I lost some subscribers. I think what happens is the people don't do it right. If you don't know how to subscribe, I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you. Go to the person's channel via me or anybody. Hit subscribe, the bell that pops up. Click all, and just pick a video, anyone. You don't even have to comment. Give them a thumbs up. That will lock your subscription in. If you don't do that, then what happens after a day or so, it disappears. Then you'll say, well, I used to follow this channel and I can't find it. It's because, it wasn't done right, basically. So if you can do that, that would be absolutely awesome. Even for me, I speak for me as well as other creator influencers on YouTube, because YouTube considers me an influencer because I do product reviews and stuff as well. So if you can do that, that would be awesome. It's all free. YouTube is all free. I'm not saying people out there are ding-dongs, don't know how to do stuff or do stuff, but if it's done the proper way, the end result is that you'll never lose contact with that channel you subscribe to. I learned this myself because I used to just hit subscribe, then I go a few days later and say, where did that channel go? I was looking all over for it. And I go look for the channel and I don't find it. So I just learned this on my own as well. So I'm not saying that people out there don't know anything, far from it. I just giving you a little one of my life lessons about YouTube. You know, right now I'm just cleaning up cars. Rainy, crappy days, next few days. I did upload a video. It got uploaded last night. It's been up for a little bit now. We took a run with a Jeep here. And the video is out. I have one more video all edited, ready to go. I just need people to watch them. If you're, you know, I have playlists. You can watch my playlist. You can do all that stuff. It'd be awesome. It helps me out, you know, because I'm like any other person on YouTube. We like views, you know, and it just helps us out as well. So, you know. Well, hello there, Liam. How are you? Yeah, if you have a legit channel, I've already done it. I have no issue with subscribing to you back at your channels as well. What I mean by legit, we have people on YouTube that are just basically, they're just support channels, we call them, because they don't really have content. They just go around and they subscribe to people. Hey, Rumpelstiltskin, what's happening, my friend? And thank you for Liam. I appreciate that. I understand. Life kicks in. You got to do what you got to do. And thanks for stopping in and giving me a sub and a like. You're awesome. But you know, I don't know. Right now, I'm just cleaning up things because I'm gonna have a few days here of no RC running. So, but you know, that's the way it is. Right now, I'm cleaning the dirt off the tires. You thought toothbrush was just for your teeth. Look at this. That way, when you bring your stuff and put them on display in your house or whatever. Look at there. Just brush that dirt right off there. Look at that crap. Yeah, if you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm always doing something. If I get this built up enough, I'm going to do something for you guys. But I got to get to that point, and then I will. Because you guys are all awesome. You really are. I appreciate each and every one of you. I met some nice people on here, through here, and you know, it's great. And you know, look at that dirt just fall off those tires. Brush your tires in the morning. Keep some cavities off them. You know, what you got to do. Yeah, it cleans them tires right up. Then when you get done, you just throw the dirt on the floor and sweep it up. That noise you hear, that's rain hitting on the roof of my garage. Unfortunately, we got rain in the broad. It's beautiful out here. I went from yesterday to being cold and my hands were hurting because they were so cold to today where I just got a light jacket on out here. So look at the dirt. But yes, I sweep my floors. Today will be a day, because it's crappy out, that I'll be doing little odds and ends things in the garage and in the house. Debating about doing some woodwork that I've been needing to get done. Look at all the dirt on the floor. Needing to get done in the house well, I don't need to, but I want to change some stuff. I don't like it, but I had the materials here and stuff like that to do it. So, oh, you mean that one? That is my rock crawler. That is my axial AX1. That's the 124 scale. That truck there is all custom built by me. I've always talked about it, and I thought, well, you know what? I'll bring it out here. I'll bring it out and show it to you guys and let you guys see it. This is one I was talking about yesterday. It's not a monster truck. That's actually a rock crawler. That truck, I built it last winter. I built it up. It's all done aftermarket. It has everything. It's got a different motor. It's got all a bunch of brass on it. It's got four-wheel steer or rear-wheel steer, what you want to call it. Put this over here. It has rock lights. It has a bunch of things on it. Yeah, it's this truck right here. You look at the bottom side of it. It's got all the metal in there. Dry shafts, the 4 links. That's brass. It's got steel wheels. It's got Kraken tires on it. These tires are crazy. This thing will climb a 50-degree angle. You see how big it is. It'll climb up a board, 50-degree angle. Let's see if I got something wide enough here. I used to use styrofoam here. But it will climb. The smallest truck uses the biggest radio. Right here's a radio for it. So, but I haven't ran it so long. I can't remember if the battery is up on it or not. Yeah, it's a rock crawler custom. It's one I built it. Just gotta remember how to turn this on. Give me a minute here, guys. Just give me a minute, guys. I have a battery in it. I'll go get the batteries for it. Hold on. We got them. I had to run in the house. So, but we got batteries. I forgot I pulled the battery out of it because lights are on. Then I use this radio, and you can see it's got front steer. And if I flip up, you can see there it'll crab. I flip down, front steer. I flip down again, and you can see it steers like that. So then I flip back up. It's front wheel steering only. see here. Let's see here. For some reason I got reverse only with it. I haven't run this thing in a while. For some reason it's running reverse only. Let's turn on and let it reconnect with the radio once. There it went, just reconnected. There it is. But yeah, this is a Axial Capra AX24 is what this one is. 24 scale. This has got, oh, I got a lot of stuff in it. Hi there. Get our angle right. I just quick set this up. I mean, I used to have an actual setup for it. If you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. I'm always featuring something. We're gonna get this. Get the crabbing done. There we go. This was built by me. It has Endura. It's got everything's aftermarket on it. See here? Yeah, my board is just too slippery for it. How you doing, this guy? Nice to see you in the chat here. We'll just have to get just creative just to run it. This is something you could run in your house. Just like that. Well, that's good to hear. If you're new to my channel, guys, if you will, it helps me out. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future updates. I'm always featuring a car. I'm doing something during my life. It would help me out if you're new here. Make sure you ring the bell and click all. That would helps me out a lot. This is an Axial Capra AX24. I know what it is. I'm in this garage in my screwing with my radio reception. You can see it's got rock lights. If I go one click up on the thing, I can make it crab. I can make it crab. I go one click down, it's front wheel steer. If I go another click down, it is four wheel steer. You can buy this car, and when you buy it from Amazon, it comes all set up with four-wheel steer. Just I put better stuff in it. It's got better servos front and rear. It's got a lot of brass, a lot of steel weight in it. Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing is pretty cool. They're not fast, they're a crawler. That's I don't run this that often, so This is an AX 24, it's 24 scale. You know, okay, you know what? I see you're in here. You're not welcome here no more. See you later. Hit the road. You're not welcome here no more. Don't worry, I got rid of that guy. That's a troll. That's just a troll, guys. Yeah, they have no life. I get them in here every now and then. All we do is he's not welcome here. He's blocked from the channel. He'll never be able, he may be able to see us, but he can't comment. I took him off. I don't deal with that. That's right. You know, there's there it is. You know, he doesn't understand is the price of some of this stuff. It's far from a toy. Yep. Yeah, I got rid of them. I don't tolerate people being that way to me or anybody in the chat. Yeah, those are just trolls. I get at least one a day, so they're not welcome here. But if you're decent to me and I'm decent to you, I'll be decent to you, and there'll be no issues. Yeah, I'm an older guy. What's the point, there, dude? You know, it's like, yeah. I guarantee you, when I get done with the live stream, I will when it renders, I will go to his channel, and I'm going to report his channel, and I will get his channel removed. I've done it before. You don't understand, when you have a monetized channel on YouTube, we have direct contact with Google AdSense or Google support, and they usually listen to us. They'll go look at the channel, and they'll pull his channel down. Even if he has content, even if he's trying to do something, if he's running his mouth, they don't care. If there's a complaint issued, they will act on it. So, you know, it's very well he could be lost his channel by the end of the day. So, you know, yep. But yeah, that's not a toy. This is all custom built. It's got metal drive shafts, 4 links. It's a weighted chassis. Oh, Bruce. It's got a weighted chassis. That's brass. That's weighted. The shocks, if you look at the shocks on it, if you notice something about the shocks, I'll push them in if you can see them. It's a ram within a ram. That's how they get the flex in it. So, yeah. Good morning, Bruce. We just had a troll in here. But to give you an idea of the flex, there's a flex on it. So, but yeah, you get people like that. I don't know if this guy's still here or not. But yeah, we get people in here like that. They tend to think it's funny. They don't understand it's not. It's, you know, you got to respect people. I don't tolerate them because I don't know who's going to be in here. I could have a, you know, young man or a young lady watching my live stream right now that likes RC cars. So, you know, you got to be a little mindful of that. I have a red cat. I got a red cat Gen 7. I still have it. It's in the house. It's going to be a work in process. It runs. It works. Everything good. Through the winter here, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to change things out on it. I'm going to make it a little better, improve some of the stuff. I had aluminum axles, and they weren't taking forever to get here. And come to find out, I got an email that they were lost in shipment. So I had the right to cancel it, but I'm getting them for free. So I said, well, find them or send me another set. So I'm not going to buy them because they promised me for free for here. So I said, just buy them and send me a set. But yeah, I took the Jeep out here yesterday. Today it's not, the weather's not conducive to doing RC car runs. I took this out yesterday. I ran it about 3 miles, and it worked good. It's a fun Jeep. It really is. It's more of a scale thing. I mean, even when you run it, these skinny little tires on here, those things work awesome. You know, carrying the weight of my 2 soldiers here in it, and about 4 miles on a battery charge. It does have the canvas top. I got it folded up right now. I carry a radio. This is a radio. This is like they used in World War II. You talk about your little walkie-talkies and that. But right here, this is the radio system. Thanks for that, Bruce. I appreciate you. But, yep, they got that. Thank you, Bruce. And Bruce is one of my top moderators, guy. If you want to become a mod on my channel, just come in here, be respectful, have nice conversation with the people that are coming to chat, and in turn, you too will have a moderator status. I just don't give them out because, well, Bruce knows. We won't go what went down, but he knows. You know, so. But yeah, you want to be a moderator on my channel and help me out, and you know, you can. Yes, I try to treat everybody with the same respect that they give me. I'm a very respectful person. I'm probably one of the nicest people you'd ever wanted to meet. I'm the type of guy who will go over backwards to help somebody out if they need help. So, you know, it's like, it's all you got to do is be respectful. This is to the trolls, if you're still watching. Let me give you a bit of advice. It's really simple. You guys want to have a YouTube channel, a really good YouTube channel, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. It's really simple. Work hard. Your worst video you feel is still your best video because it's the first one you ever put up. Work hard. Be respectful to the people in the YouTube community, and in turn, they will help you to give you tips and tricks on how to have a successful YouTube channel. I'm far from successful. Actually, I have 2 YouTube channels. People may not know that. So, and be respectful to people, and yeah, be respectful to people, and you, in turn, the respect will come back at you. But when you're a troll channel, if you don't want to be here, Bunkster, you don't have to be here and listen to it. You can just move on. But I'm just trying to teach a troll how to be respectful to people, you know. And your comment, here we go again. just don't come here. You know, if you're subscribed, please unsubscribe from my channel, because I don't need that from people, you know. I do ignore them, Bunkster. But at the same time, you're coming from a person, you're talking to a person who was doxxed. You know what doxing is? That's where people get your personal information and they go to, and they call the police and say something's going to happen, you're going to do something bad or to yourself or somebody. Well, I was doxxed, so I have absolutely no tolerance for the people doing that. And that's why I am the way I am. So it's hard to ignore something. No, I'm not whining. I'm going to tell you right now, Bunkster, I am not whining. I'm far from it. What I am trying to do is maybe that one person that come in here as a troll and they're listening in, maybe they'll listen enough that they may want to say, okay, he makes sense, and I'm going to go do something, you know. So that's what I'm doing. It's not whining, far from it. So, but, you know, I don't have to be to tolerate it either, so. Yeah, it's nice outside. You know, so. Yeah, just be nice to people. That's all I've got to say. I'm far from a whiner. I'm far from it. So. Yeah. So, but this is what we're dealing with weather-wise. Here's my daily weather report. It's in the 50s. It was rainy. This is my yard. It's in the 50s. And, yep. I have an RC plane. I don't know if you saw it in there. But there's my RC track right there. My yard goes way down over the hill to where it's not mowed, and I go into the woods. I have RC trails. I got a trail system through the woods to run the trucks, as well as out in there. It's kind of hard to see. I actually rehab raccoons. Nah, they're not that bad if you done them. You just got to learn how to work the radio systems. I rehab raccoons with the help of another guy, so I got nesting boxes and feeders out there. Okay, yeah, right. Interesting news. Yeah, I'm in the USA. I had a Thunder Tiger Raptor 90 helicopter. It run a .92 motor in it. It was nitro, and I flew that. I don't know. I had 100 flights on it, and the problem with that is where I lived at, it was a kid magnet. So it was a kid's magnet. So I got rid of it. So here's my airplane. This is a Cessna Skylane 182, and it's big. It goes from the tip there, the propeller, and the rear rudder goes behind it. It's over 4 feet long. So. What the Jeep? This here, this is a Toyota 4Runner. That one. Yeah, this is really cool. It's scale. I actually absolutely love this thing. When I first saw it, pontoons. I don't understand what pontoons are. But this is really scale. My dad was in World War II, so I call this guy Bud. That was my dad. And this is Lamont. And my dad would drive either a Jeep like this or a Deuce and a Half, and he would follow General MacArthur around. He did that until MacArthur got booted from the Philippines, but he used to do that. And it's to scale. If you notice how the front, see how his knees are to the hood? You think, it's not scale. It is scale. They made these, this is a 41 Willys Kaiser. They made them low like this so that they can get them in airplanes. That's why they were made that way, and the highest point was the tire, so when they would put them on crates and they'd parachute them off in planes, they would drop them, and the soldiers would do it. You know, and they would drop them and take about 20 minutes, they'd have it up and running. You know, they have like a jerry can, they have everything right here. So, yeah. Yep. It's a pretty cool outfit. You'd be surprised how well it actually does work. I have a video coming out maybe by the end of this week. I got it all edited. It's in the computer. But I'm, yes, it's RC. Right there's the radio. It's remote control. You can drive it around. That's the radio system for it. So, but at the end of this week, I'll probably put a video out, a next video with it. So I took a figure run yesterday. I tried it, Bruce. I tried to, you know, people need to understand that you need to respect people. You know, the hobby, this hobby to me is a good way to people in there. And, you know, that's what I try to do. You can't always please everyone out here. You know, it's like, okay, you know, I have other things I do besides RC to let people know. If you go through my videos, you'll see them. I have, sitting over here, I have a Sportsman. I do how-to videos, how to repair these, like servicing the clutches, going through the clutches, you know, and you know, and stuff like that. This is for my channel. I do guided trail rides. I take people, they follow me, of course, and I take them for rides. We may go on for 3 to 4 hours for rides up here. And that's why my channel is called Trail Rider 570, because this is a 570. And you can see my channel name right there. So if you come Northwest Michigan area, and I won't give my exact location, but if you look up Whiskey Creek Campground in Northwest Michigan, and they're good friends of mine, and I'm close to them, so. Yeah, exactly. You know what? The guy who popped in here, he's right in a way, because if you don't give them airtime, they'll go away. They'll just stop. And he is absolutely 100% right. I will give him that. But when he said whining, I am definitely not a whiner. I just like to put, you know, if they were here, I would sit down and have a serious conversation with them about it, you know. But I'm far from a whiner. I run my platform so that if there's a 12, 14, or whatever year old person listening in on here, they shouldn't have to worry about, you know, being dealt with some of the crap that they post on here. So I try to be nice to everybody. And that's all I ask. A little respect. They want respect. I'll give them respect, but they got to respect me. So that's all I'm going to say on that subject. So you don't give them airtime. That's why I don't mention their channels. I won't give them airtime. If somebody sees them in the chat, I have mods in here, and we'll just take them off the channel. Make it so they can't come back in here. But I know trolls too. So sometimes trolls can be turn out to be nice people, and sometimes nice people can turn out to be trolls. So that's what you got to deal with. You're in the UP? Yeah, I'm in by Ludington, Michigan. That's where I'm from. Actually, I'm not from Ludington. We moved up here 5 years ago. I'm originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan. So, but we moved up here because we like the peace and quiet, So that's why we're up here. And yes, I did get my wife's car cleaned up yesterday. So, Bruce. And I live on dirt roads, and we got to go out today because I go out and get the dog's license for our Yorkie. We got a Yorkie in the house. He's my buddy. But, Marquette. I did a road trip because it's called the RV Roadshow. I still have that YouTube channel. And but I did a road trip. I took a motorhome for my channel, and I drove all the way around the perimeter of the UP. We had we had tire go bad, so we stopped at, I think it's Tim's tire shop in Ludington, Marquette, and he put 2 new tires on the front of it. But that's this bay was for. You can see how high the door is there. This is where I kept it. I sold the motorhome because I keep my truck in here now. But I sold the motorhome. Oh, I took it to a car wash. We ran it through a car wash. We had to go up Ludington. This is a brand new car. She just got it this summer. You wouldn't believe how expensive these things are now. Between her truck and my car, there's over $100,000 worth of vehicles sitting here. So that's just the 2 vehicles, and you got all the other stuff. My truck, her car, that's $25,000 sitting there. This is actually this belongs to a friend of mine, but we use it. No, this is a brand new car. Let's say 2024. You can see it. It's got steering. It's got the big tablet. It's got heated seats. It's got everything in it. Dirty floor mats because we. Yep, exactly. You're right on the money. I am sponsored by Polaris. Right there's my banners. Polaris supplies all my maintenance items for this, so I like Ranger. You can see the back seat. This thing has more cargo space than a Ford Explorer. This is a Ford Edge. This thing has more cargo space than a Ford Explorer. You can see here, that's just the back area. Plus these seats go down. Then what they do underneath here, I gotta flip these up. Right here, They give you a roadside bag with included in the deal, and they give you a first aid kit in the deal. And the carpet in there is for is for our dog. Then they got all this, and then your spare tires that's underneath here. But we're big into WeatherTech stuff, so we put a WeatherTech mat here. Then this also I put the seats. To fold the seats down, we got a button here. And you push one day, one seat will flip, then the other seat will flip. Then you got a 12-volt power port. Then it has it's all-wheel drive. These are WeatherTech mud guards too. I got WeatherTech on this truck too. I put WeatherTech on this truck. I like the WeatherTech stuff, so these are WeatherTech mud flaps. Yep, exactly. This summer coming up, I'm going to finally do it, and I'm going to put different tires on here. I'm going to keep the wheels. I just had new lug nuts put on it because they had these had crap lug nuts, so I took them in, they rotated tires, and I changed out all the lug nuts on it. But yeah, this is my truck. It's got everything in it. Yep. They are. So I use WeatherTech mats on the truck. I got them on here, front and back. Because we live on a dirt road, and we got like 2 miles of dirt roads, and after a rain like this, they become muddy dirt roads. So this won't be this clean when we go out today. It's going to come back. It's going to get dirty again, unfortunately. Because yeah, it's raining. We got squirrels bouncing around. My wife's got the feeders out. Those are my apple trees. I put a fence around them. We're going to do that this year. And my wife does container gardens, so we got some major work going on. So, but, yep, the Ranger. Like I said, that's for the YouTube channel. This is Kimimoto supplied the mirrors for it. And the tires. It's got a 2-inch lift kit. Super ATV sent me the control arms to put on it. Kimimoto supplies me the lights in the front. The wiper blade come from Amazon. I supplied that myself. They supply me the tablet mount. I use a tablet for navigation. And this is where I put my phone and my cameras, because I use my phone sometimes to operate my cameras, so I can just reach up there and hit a button, turn them on and off. So then in the back, I have drones. I keep drones and 2 drones in here, and that's my repair stuff. Then I got a Copeland fuel pack sitting here. All this lifts out. This is all mounted on 1/4-inch plastic, and I can lift out the whole sheet in 5 minutes and do it. It has a rear bumper, of course, from Polaris. That's a Polaris windows. And Kimimoto sent me the Uni lifetime filter that's got in it, and stuff like that. So, yep. So this is for my channel as well. That's why my channel is called Trail Rider 570, because I do rides. I have a merch line. I'll show you this. I have keychains, Trail Rider 570 on YouTube. I have keychains. I have apparel, shirts. I gotta make a limited edition shirt, and it's gonna be called the Red Edition, and it's gonna be it's gonna say Trail Rider 570 Red Edition. And on the back, across shoulders, it's going to say retired, extremely dangerous. And it's going to show a Ranger tipped over on its roof. And that's going to be the picture. And it's going to say, mine will say YouTuber on it, but the other ones will say, we'll just have that on there. So, because I have 3 people that told me when I make it, they want to get one. So I'm in the process of designing the shirt as we speak. It takes a little bit to design it and get it perfect, but then once it's done, then I'm going to order the first one. Then they're actually going to show two of them. They're going to say one that says YouTuber, and then there's going to say one that's not going to say YouTuber. So people have the choice that they want, but mine will say YouTuber on the back of it. And it's already started. Apparently I have followers from this area as well, because I've been recognized like 4 times going into stores and stuff. People will say, hey, there's Trail, you know, and hi, how you doing, you know, type deal. But, you know, so, yeah. If you go to below my videos, I have a merch store. I have hoodies, I have women's apparels, I have women's leggings, socks, phone cases. I'm going to design some hats, and I'm going to design the red edition shirts. They'll be out. And I use a company called Teesprings, and I'm actually a affiliate of theirs as well. So then I use their stuff, and I design it, they warehouse it, so I don't have to. If somebody just starting on YouTube, that's the way to go, because they make the shirts as people order them. So I don't have to have a warehouse to a couple 100,000 shirts sitting around in it. They make them, I design it, they do the design, then when it's all done, they'll send me a thing, ask me about it if it's what I want. Then if it's what I want, then I can go ahead and do it, you know. So what happened to my people? We're down to 2. So I've been on here almost an hour. So for too long, though, I'm going to get out of here. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys. I didn't come in here today to sell stuff. There, we're back to 12. So, but thank you guys for coming back. But yeah, the RC car part I do like. People are liking it, so I appreciate that. It gives me else to do. I like tinkering, so you can see the inside of the Jeep. I'm not done with it. I got to finish detailing. There's a 6-volt battery and stuff. There's a horn over there, so the engine bay is detailed. So, you know. You go to any of my videos, I have links. You go to the top of my channel, and it says more. You click on there, and it'll show you the links to all of my Amazon store, my Teespring, and all that. Or you just go to any of my videos, and the apparel comes up, and it says drone effects with Claude. Because that's to do with my other channel as well. And I have, like drone pilot shirts and stuff like that. And I got women's leggings that says droner on them, written down the leg and stuff like that. I'm going to make some specific apparel for this channel. I'll probably start on that yet today, because obviously the rain and that won't be able to do much. And I'm going to make apparel just for the channel. I'm going to have the shirts, hoodies. I'm going to make sweatshirts, hoodies, T-shirts. And these are all good quality shirts, too. They're not junk shirts. They're almost Fruit of the Loom quality apparel. So you go to any of my videos, and you'll see, usually it shows up in them. It says shop. Or you go to my top of my channel, I think there's a shop area. You just click on there, and that'll take you right to my store. Yeah, so I have apparel, stickers. The keychains are done through Sticker Mule. And I order like 100 at a time, and I just keep them with me, and I hand them on as I do things. So I actually got keychains in the Ranger here. So, but those are I just give them away. If somebody, wants one, I let them have it. So, but yep. Well, good morning. Does your wife just subscribe to me on her own channel? Because I had a Maureen comment and subscribe to my channel. If that was her. It's, oh, she's a pretty lady. And tell her good morning from me. But yeah, okay, she's a pretty lady. You're lucky. I know she's probably listening. You know, it's all in due respect. But I saw that, and I said, okay, I wonder if that's Bruce's wife. So, but I did subscribe back to her channel. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, I saw that, and she commented. That's why it comes up. That's why I tell everybody, if you're going to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You know, then it helps me find you either. Exactly. I mean, I've been married for 45 years to my wife, so my wife's not big on being on YouTube, so she's made a few of my videos, but not by choice, so she doesn't care about being on camera or anything like that, so I tend to keep the camera off her as much as possible. This is her car. She worked 40-some years and retired, and this is what she wanted. And 2 years ago, yeah, just about a year and a half ago, we went to Alaska. That was her retirement gift. We took a cruise, and those videos are up on here as well. We did a Alaskan cruise. We were on Princess Cruise. We flew from Grand Rapids, Michigan to Newark, New Jersey. From Newark, New Jersey to Chicago. From Chicago to Fairbanks, Alaska. We were in Fairbanks for 2 nights. We flew, then we went from Fairbanks. We got on a bus. They took us to the Alaska Railroad train. We took the train to Denali. We were at Denali for a couple days. Then we went from Denali. No, we took a bus from Fairbanks to Denali, Princess Lodge. Then we went from Denali to the Alaska Railroad, and we took a train from there to Mount McKinley, which is that's when we first saw Denali, Mount Denali. And we were there for a few days. We went from there to, we got on a bus. We ended up went through Wasilla, Alaska. We were in the Kenai. We ended up at the Anchorage and had lunch. We went from Anchorage down to Kenai Peninsula, which is a beautiful area. If anybody wants to go drive Alaska, that's a beautiful run there. We drove down through there, and we stayed at the Kenai Princess Lodge, which is a beautiful place. Then we went from there. They picked us up. We drove from there. We went through Whitaker Tunnel. If you just Google it, you'll see it. Went through Whitaker Tunnel. It's a byway tunnel. It's 2.5 miles through a mountain. And they dropped us off in Whitaker, Alaska. Then at the cruise ship. Then we got on the Grand Princess, and we were on it for 7 days. So we had 7 days land and 7 days at sea. We were in Skagway, Ketchikan, and Juneau, Alaska, were our stops. Yeah. And we did that. So I got videos of all that stuff. We did some rafting. We did we went to a nature preserve, Alaska Rainforest in Ketchikan. We did tram cars. We're going back with friends. We are going to go back. It's not cheap by far. It was $12,000 for both of us to do all this. We're going to go back again with friends. We're going to do the same thing over. The only difference is, well, you have excursions you can take. Like, we're going to do a Jeep excursion out of Ketchikan, and they give you a Jeep, and it's got a GPS system in it, and they program it, and you just follow the route. It's like a self-guided tour. So you just drive the Jeep. So, and I don't know if you guys heard of this moto vlogger. Her name is Itchy Boots. She's on here. If you go to my Skagway thing, and the title is, I think, Following Itchy Boots. I actually stood next to the train that she was at, and we saw sea lions, we saw moose, bear, beavers, all kinds of beavers up there and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're going to go back and do it again. Our friends, my good friend, this is actually his quad. He lets me use it in the winter months. He lives down by Michigan International Raceway, and him and his wife, and me and my wife, we're going to go and do that trip again. There's some things we're not going to do because we went to the Canadian Yukon and the minefields and all that. And quite honestly, I wouldn't want to do it again. You know, we did that, and so we went into Canada. Obviously, we went whitewater rafting. We got to meet, I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Alaska Iditarod. Well, there's a woman that ran it for 2011, she passed away, but her name was Susan Butcher. So we actually, when we got into Fairbanks, that's where she actually lived out of, we took a riverboat ride, and they took us by river. We went down to her house. So we got to meet her husband, her kids, and see all of her sled dogs and stuff like that. They had a book. We bought the book, and her husband autographed it, and we gave it to my son. But you know, it's little things like that we got to do. We did. I'm trying to think of. Oh, we got off the Grand Princess, and a boat picked us up. We were up to the face of. We were in Glacier Bay, so we were up to the face of one of the glaciers in a small boat, and these glaciers are like 100 feet high or better. And we got some great pictures of that. Unfortunately, I forgot my camera, so we did that. We were in Glacier Bay. All those videos are out on here if you guys want to take a virtual vacation to Alaska. I got them there. You'll see my wife in the shots and stuff like that. So we had a ball. We had a cruise ship. We had a balcony room. So we could whale watch and everything else. We did see some whales. So it's all cool. So there's a lot. My channel actually does a lot of things. I mean, it's my hobby. You know, I drive these, you know, I drive these, I do RC cars, and, you know, we travel a lot. So, you know, so we tend to keep very busy. You know, it's like I actually ride bikes. What you don't know is every year, I do this every year since I was in my car accident. I do a 10K run every year. I'm 68 years old, and oh yeah, it is. You'd be surprised. I mean, if you have Facebook, Bruce, you or your wife do. I have a email account, and it's listed in my thing there. Email me your Facebook links, and I will connect with you through Facebook, and I will leave you a message when I connect with you, so you know it's me, and you can see more of that stuff. Our purser, our room steward, his name was Archie. He's from the Philippines. I actually got him on Facebook as well. So, but no, I just don't like to give out my full name on here. But if you email me, I will email you back my full name and my Facebook page. I actually have another way to do it. If you're on Facebook, look for Trail Rider 570. I have a page for this channel, and you can go there and message me there too if you wanted to, if you're on Facebook, and you know, leave a message and I'll connect with you that way. So if you go to Facebook and just type in under like fan pages, just type in Trail Rider 570, and I'm somewhat easy to find that way, but my personal Facebook doesn't show, so I try to keep that kind of only for certain people. Yeah, Kimimoto sent me this cargo bag. It's sitting here. That fits my Ranger. So I get all kinds of stuff to promote. I got some company in China that's sending me some Bluetooth headphone earbuds and stuff like that. I have this was sent to me, obviously, my to do a review on. Then I have my Toyota Land Cruiser, the big yellow truck, that was sent to me. And did your wife get you an RC car yet? I tell you what, Bruce, if you got the room, get something like this. They don't break. You can dude it up. You go for a walk with your wife and just run this. A 2S LiPo battery will run this truck a little over an hour. So you take 2 batteries with you and you're all set for a couple hours of, just putzing. Take your cell phone, take your videos, that's how you get YouTube stuff, so. But, yep. But remember, if you guys want to connect with me on Facebook, I have a fan page. It's called Trail Rider 570, and you can go there and connect and leave me a message, and I will be there. Yeah. So, well, you can just watch through Facebook through her. I have to be on social media because, that's part of having, being an influencer / creator on YouTube. You gotta be, I have an Instagram account. It's called Trail Rider 570 as well. I have an Instagram. I have a Facebook. I got off on Twitter. I deleted my Twitter account. I just didn't do enough there to make it worthwhile. So, but I have Instagram. I have Facebook. And all of them, so, yep. Instagram, you can see some of the expensive cars I got to drive in my lifetime, so, but, yep, so. Well, guys, I've been on here 68 minutes. I got 16 in the house, 15, you guys are popping and going. Yesterday, my final account, I had 1,900 views by the time that my video had rendered into the system. What you're seeing here, if you may see like 14 people watching or whatever, but if you go to, in my analytics, when I get down and check my analytics, I had 1,900 people in. One day I had 15,000 people come in, and that video was actually up. You'll see it shows 15K right on it. One of my live, if you go to my live streams, you'll see it. It shows a set of Enduro as a thumbnail. So, but I need to back on out of here, guys. It's time to get my day started. We have to go up and get my little buddy his dog license. So we got to sneak out and do that. So, all right. I will, Bruce. We'll just keep going. And if you guys are watching, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. And I always do this when I end a live. I want everybody to have a great and awesome day. You guys are great. Treat every day like it's going to be your last one because tomorrow's not given. I'm a good person to know that because I was in a car accident and I was technically dead for 5 minutes. So, but please be respectful to one another. Hug somebody today, family. Don't go hug a stranger. And I will see you guys next time. And from me to you, this is Trail Rider 570. Good night or goodbye for the day. I'm only live, and God bless, and I will see you next time. And see you later, Bruce. Much respect to everybody as well.